The only bigger thrill I have than giving away money is shooting my age in golf, and since that'll never happen, I like giving away money. Over the past several years, I've been lucky enough to own, operate, and sell 9 businesses. And that created wealth that I never thought I would have. From a poor background in Brooklyn, New York, and then raised in Hartford, I never envisioned I'd be this successful. So I thought back on my life, what are the main events that helped me along? There were definitely 2 or 3. My wife is one of them, and Darden is one of them. So attending here, how could I pay it back? So I thought about it, and I couldn't get in today. Yeah, I had a 550 GMAT, I had a 3.0, and so I'm very, very grateful that they let me in, because I wouldn't have met the people I've met, I wouldn't have had the contacts, and I wouldn't have succeeded as much. So many of you have not yet realized the unique experience you're going to have here over the 2 years, and the profound effect it's going to have on your life. My hope is when you do realize that, and in your own way, you will be generous back into Darden as soon as you can afford it. My wife and I started the fellowships 30 years ago. We gave $1 million. 15 years later, we gave another $1 million. Since then, we've given out over $4 million in scholarships and fellowships, and there's still $6 million in the bank from the original $2 million. That's called compounding. If you, if you didn't have that, I don't know if they mention it here. But the foundation was good enough to run the money. They invest with a group called UVMCO, which is owned by the University of Virginia. UVMCO has returned 10 to 11% a year for the last 20 years on money. And boy, so what I want to leave you with, when you're capable of giving large gifts in the future, give as early as you can. I gave it pretty early in my life. I stretched a little to give it because I wanted to gain that compounding. Because look what happens if you can do it early. 20 years at 10%. So far, 90% of the 77 Genovese fellows who are out of school are already general managers or own their own business. That's been the purpose, and those are the people we're looking for. So today, we're going to give out 3 72,600 fellowships. And the first one will go to Christopher Townsend. The second one, and to Cody Swift, but he couldn't be here, but Cody Swift. And the third one to Katie Winebarger. Thank you, everybody. Drink up.